welcome back to my channel, everybody, and welcome if you're new here. I have not filmed a actual cook with me in a while, and I'm so excited to bring you guys a cook with me today. I'm really hoping I can get back into the swing of things and start doing more cook with me videos for you guys, because I really do love doing them. So anyways, I am going to be showing you guys how I make my Italian stuffed peppers. There are only 4 points on all 3 plans. They turned out really good, very flavorful, and really filling, and I cannot wait to show you guys how to make them. If you're on the purple and blue plan and you're wanting to cut down on the points a little bit, you can use extra lean ground chicken or turkey breast. I didn't. I used a chicken sausage from Mark Angelo, I think it's called. I will post it right here to show you guys what I used. I just find them really flavorful, so that's why I use that. Again, you can modify the points if you'd like. So yeah, at 4 points, you can't go wrong. If you guys want to learn how to make these, just stay tuned. Alright guys, so in my pan I have my onions and chicken sausage. I also sprayed the pan with a little bit of olive oil spray. I'm just gonna cook my sausage until it's brown because we are gonna be placing this in the oven. I'm gonna use this just to break up the meat. Okay, I got this for Christmas and I wasn't sure how it was gonna work, and I love this. It's so much easier than using just a wooden spoon or something. So that's awesome. I'm gonna let that cook a bit, I'll be back, and then I'm going to probably just try to break up the meat just a bit more. I'm going to put all my other ingredients into my pan just so they can cook together for a little bit. I have 1 cup of long grain white rice. I have 1 can of diced tomatoes. You can use whatever brand you'd like. This is 0 points because there's literally just tomatoes in it, so I'm going to add that in there. And this is a 398 milliliter can, just so you know. I like spice, so I'm going to be adding in some banana peppers. And then I have a little bit of its juice in there just for a little bit more flavor. Of course, we're going to add some black pepper. Add a touch of salt. And then because I don't have any garlic on hand, I'm going to be using my minced garlic by Epicure. I'm just going to add a little bit. And then the thing that's going to give it a lot of flavor, I'm going to be using some Italian seasoning. I'm going to be putting 2 tablespoons in there. I have no idea where my tablespoon is, so I'm just going to be using 4 half tablespoons, obviously. You don't have to add that much, but honestly, I love lots of flavor in my food. I feel like it's more enjoyable, but like I said, it's your preference. I'm just going to stir this all together, and I'm going to let it cook just for a bit, just because those tomatoes have a little bit of liquid in it. It smells so good. Okay, so I'm probably going to let that cook for another 5 minutes, and then we'll be back when we're going to stuff the peppers. We are ready to stuff the peppers. I'm just going to start off with a full cup and see how much that gets me in each pepper, and this will determine the points on this. I always like to measure it because you never know. As you can see, the peppers are different sizes, so if I stuff this pepper full, it's going to be different than that pepper. So this might be a struggle. Yep. Oh. I didn't really think this through, did I? No. Okay, so I dropped a little bit, that's okay. Now this one, as mentioned, is gonna be way fuller than the other one. Okay, let's try something here. Fail. It's gonna push that down a bit to give me a bit more room. And because I feel like I didn't have like a full cup in this one, I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And then I will just put a little bit more in the other 3, and that should be good. I know that these don't need any more, but I have a little bit left over. So I have the peppers in the oven. We're gonna bake them for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. And then we'll pop them back out and put some mozzarella cheese on there before we bake it for the last 5 minutes. I also added some tin foil on top to help with cooking. So I'm gonna bake this for 25 minutes and we'll see you guys when they're ready to top. All right guys, so they are out of the oven. We're gonna top them with some mozzarella. I'm gonna be using the Saputo light mozzarella cheese. I get this from my local Save On Foods. It is 1 point per slice. So to save points, we're gonna cut it in half because I feel like you don't need a full slice on each pepper. So I'm just going to place that on top. Probably gonna just rip this one and place it like that. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's still gonna taste good. All right, so I'm gonna pop these back into the oven for about 5 minutes and we'll see you guys when they're all done. All right guys, so they're all done. I know they don't look super fancy, but they smell delicious. When I serve these, I'm gonna serve them with some fresh basil. I think that will give it an extra kick of flavor. Alright guys, that is the end of the Cook With Me. Super easy, super simple recipe to make, and it makes 4, and that's perfect for me and my husband because we can have leftovers. I will be making these again for sure. If you guys make these peppers, let me know how you like them and if you decided to modify them a bit. Again, on the WW program, you can modify whatever you'd like to your preference. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so you guys can see more videos like this. But that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.